Now we have a breaking news coming, and a reaction has also come from the Ministry of External Affairs. They've said that India's charge has now been confirmed. Also went on to say that Canada presented no evidence at all, and diplomatic ties have hit rock bottom when it comes to India as well as Canada. And India holds Trudeau responsible. In fact, his behavior has damaged the ties between Canada as well as India. And this after this admission by the Canadian Prime Minister that there was absolutely no hard proof, only intel against India. My colleague Rishabh joins us live on the broadcast. Rishabh, an admission and also an acknowledgement coming from the Canadian Prime Minister wherein he says that there was no proof, only intel against India. Give us more details as to how India has responded to this.
Well, if you see the way Justin Trudeau's statement came in last evening when he was speaking in front of the parliamentary panel on external interference, the way he admitted that Canada didn't have evidence, or for that matter, hard evidence to provide to India. Now, Indian External Affairs Ministry has officially come on record to say that Trudeau's statement has vindicated India's stand, and Canada has failed to provide whatsoever the evidence they're talking about to India till date, and hence Trudeau himself is responsible for the catastrophe that we have seen in India-Canada relationship in last 1 year.
And this after the admission that has come from the Canadian Prime Minister as far as his entire diplomatic ties between India and Canada is concerned. Also, reaction also coming from the Ministry of External Affairs going on to say that diplomatic ties with Canada has hit rock bottom. Give us more details on this, Rishabh. Well, we'll just go to our reporter in just some time. So you heard the reaction coming from the Canadian Prime Minister, acknowledgement and admission that there was absolutely no hard proof against India, only intel, and also a reaction coming from the Ministry of External Affairs that the ties between Canada as well as India has now hit rock bottom. So let us take you through the series of lies that have been put forth by Canada and also by the Canadian Prime Minister. So this is as far as September 18, 2023 is concerned. This is during the G20 summit. Agents of Indian government carried out Nijjar's killing. This is a statement that had come from Canada. Then few days later in 2023 as well, credible reasons to believe India involved in killing. So this was one of the first claims that was made by the Canadian government. Then October 14, 1 month later, Indian envoy and other diplomats person of interest is the statement that we just heard few days back as far as the claim, a big claim by Canada is concerned. But now a claim coming that they have no hard proof against India, only intel against India. So this is a recent statement that had come from the Canadian Prime Minister that that there are diplomatic persons who are of interest as far as the entire probe in this case is concerned. After that, we saw that the diplomatic ties between Canada as well as India had hit rock bottom. After that, today, statement also coming from Ministry of External Affairs that there was absolutely no hard proof. Let's again listen in to what the Canadian Prime Minister said in his admission.
We chose to continue to work behind the scenes to try and get India to cooperate with us. Their asks of us was, well, how much do you know? Give us the evidence you have on this. And our response was, well, it's within your security agencies. You should be looking into how much they know. You should be engaging us. No, tell us what you know. Show us the evidence. And at that point, it was primarily intelligence, not hard evidentiary proof. So we said, well, let's work together and look into your security services, and maybe we can get that done.